get it.
Fuck it, I'm shy, bro. I'm fucking shy. We have a fucking amazing guest today. Straight native from Lynwood. Little homie turned to big homie, you know what I mean? Fucking William Montgomery? Nah, not William Andrade from fucking Lynwood, bro. Dude, crazy, dog.
Sir, Lynwood in the house.
That's crazy, bro. And the amazing work that you've done, photographer, professional. What is it? Professional photographer?
I mean, I do video work too, so
Videographer.
yes, I just
Professional sick food, dog.
I'm an artist. I'm an artist. At the end of the day.
Professional sick ass food, dog. Straight up. Food.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so happy that you came and I'm happy that you're here, food, because you do amazing work across the board, bro. And you helped us with
Thank you.
You helped us with the fucking photo shoot, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was fun, right? That shit
it was
tight.
cool. Yeah, it was a good time for sure. Yeah, I'm glad you guys finally posted those because I was starting to feel that y'all were fucking with them and like y'all were just never gonna post them.
Nah, fool. It just like timing is everything, bro. Timing is when you especially when you work on a project and like you release something that you really work hard in it.
It's called the rollout.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, that's what the artists do too. Is like
put it on the screen right there.
The rollout. Yeah. So nah, y'all did it right for sure.
Yeah, dog. One every hour. We spammed everybody. Fucking timeline.
The response we got from people was
that shit was amazing. Nice. Thank you guys so much. It feels good to look cute.
Bro, we only posted the pictures where Frankie looks cute.
Yeah, because I got a fat ass triple chin, dog.
They were going for the drug dealer look, and they look perfect. You know?
Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, las botas and the huaraches for me." Everybody was like, "The huaraches for me and the botas."
The posts were going crazy, man.
Yeah, dog. I even told this fool. I was like, "Hey, man, sorry for." I sent him a message like, "Sorry if we're gonna fucking blow you up, dog." But he's like, "Nah, do your thing." But bro, crazy photography. That shit was awesome. It was tight. It was fun as well. Hot ass fucking day in Dickies. But like, William, you work with amazing artists upcoming. You did one with Dua Lipa. To me, it's funny because whatever.
Dua Lipa, yeah.
Dua Lipa. You work with TDE artists, bro. What's that like, dude? Like, what the fuck?
It's kind of like full circle for like with some artists, to be honest. Working with Dua Lipa was amazing. Honestly, like to be honest, like I didn't even really listen to Dua Lipa like prior to working with her, but obviously I knew who she was, and she's probably like one of the biggest artists out there right now, for sure. Right now,
that's crazy.
Well, she's got like the #1 single right now.
Yeah, so
#1 hit right now. And
you're
taking pictures of her. Dog.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's on the Dodger Stadium all the time.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah, dog. And it's crazy because like when I think of William, I think of like us as back in the day, like our friends and shit. When we were kids. So I'm just like, this motherfucker's really out there doing his thing, huh? Like, and I'm that dog. And then when you post pictures of like, I share Rashad. How do you say it? Rashad?
Isaiah Rashad.
Rashad.
Yeah.
And then you take pictures of like, Buddy and these major
Dom
cultural
K.
Dom. You did Dom K's video shoot and all that. Like you do amazing work with amazing artists. And then to me, it's just like, I don't even know how to fucking wrap around it. I would fangirl the fuck out in front of these fucking.
Fuck yeah.
I freaking love it.
They be out there keeping it cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, for sure.
Bro.
Yeah, you kind of have to, especially.
Professional sick food, dog.
You gotta keep it professional, and at the same time, it's like you don't want to look weird, like you don't want to look like a fan either, you know.
Yeah.
You're listening to their music while you're in front of them. And shit.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. This song is
hey, imagine like you start giving tags.
It's kind of weak though.
You don't got other shoes, bro.
Now you could have rhymed this with this.
Nah, but it's kind of cool sometimes because like it's like sometimes I'm in such a small space where it's just the artist, me, and maybe some other person, and it's like it's such a small of a space where like they kind of go to you. Like yesterday, I was at Buddy's house and he was getting styled for a video that he's shooting this week, and it was just me, him, and the stylist and the tailor. And he's like he would come to me for like styling advice, like, what you think about this? And I was like, it looks pretty fly. So it's kind of just crazy, But it kind of just goes back to like the full circle type of thing. And like I think working with TDE has been like my favorite, just because I grew up here in Lynwood. So like TDE was kind of
big
always
influential here.
Yeah. Like I remember in high school just listening to K-Dot, to Kendrick, and in college just listening to Isaiah Rashad, Sylvia Demo, and all that. So it's just crazy to like now
a privilege to be working with those.
Yeah, it's just crazy to be in the same room with them and just like be able to like work with them and like.
I cried to your song, fool. I cried to your song one time, fool.
No, like I remember. Yeah.
No, like, I go always 100 miles per hour to this song.
Like I always remember like smoking like to like Isaiah Rashad's album and like I got to smoke with him not like a year ago.
Does he have #1 right now?
He had the #1 hip hop album I think last week, but I think
he's in the top 10 though for the Billboard. I think.
Yeah, for sure.
7, I think.
Fucking right, homie.
But you know, people always dropping albums, so like it fluctuates. But yeah, I'm happy for him. He's happy that he released the album. It's been 5 years since he had dropped an album, so I think everybody's happy.
Yeah.
So let's out some shit. I always feel like that. Like it's always something great.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, working with them, it feels like I'm working with some friends because like. At the end of the day, they're from the same hood we're from, so like it kind of feels.
I know
like
it's only like a
homies.
couple streets away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for example,
sure.
like J Rock. He's from the Nickerson Gardens.
Gardens.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's like.
It's funny because I actually had a conversation with him. J Rock's a cool guy. Like, and I told him that I grew up like a mile away from the Nickerson. Yeah, he's cool. And then it's because when people see me, people think I'm Asian. I want to clarify. I'm actually Mexican. So like people think I'm Asian. So like off the rip, like. I always gotta let people know that I'm from Lynwood and shit. You feel me?
You wanna get sushi, fool? I wanna eat sushi in Aloha.
Kulichi-chan only.
Kulichi-chan only. Shout out Kulichi-chan, dog. Sponsor the pod.
So let me ask you. I want to backtrack a little bit, or maybe a couple years. I want to know about like your first like high-profile client, and how. Of course, I want to know how that felt for you, and like we'll talk about how you got into the spaces later. I just kind of want to see how you were feeling at your first, like, oh, I used to listen to this guy, and now I'm taking pictures. Were you nervous? Were you like ready? Did you forget something? Like,
did you have the USB?
Te persinaste? Like,
did you tell your mom in the morning? I'm mom.
I can't at the top of my head. I can't really remember the very first artist that I really listened to, but. I think when I worked with Dom Kennedy, it was kind of one of those moments because Dom is probably one of my favorite artists. Shout out my boy Jason Madison. He's actually Dom's cousin, and he's also a video director. And my boy Blue the Great, he kind of plugged me in with him, and he reached out to me one time and was like, "Yo, like I need you to help me shoot some stuff for Dom and this and that." And yeah, I did it, and I was just nervous though because I shot it on Super 8 film and his film.
Oh, that's the handheld one, right?
Yeah, it's like a little handheld one, and like I had only used it like twice prior to that, and like, just with film, it's just you never really know where you're gonna get.
It's more raw, right? Like,
yeah, and then just like you can't even see the product until you send it to the lab and like they get it done. So then. We're over here like on a big video shoot, like a big like thousands of dollars.
You can't tell that fool like, oh, hey, fool, the audio is shot. You can't tell Dom Kennedy, yo.
And then the worst part is that like I didn't even know. I thought I was just doing like behind the scenes, and then like when I got there, my homie Jason was like, oh yeah, you're gonna be doing the B shots, like for the main video.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much relying on me to like shoot half of the video, and I'm like, bro, like I didn't even know you were gonna do all this. If you were gonna do all this, like I would have like rented out like a camera that's like for sure works, because I think I had just bought that camera, so I was kind of like nervous, like fuck, like what if I'm shooting all this and like nothing comes out, like
there's no audio on that one either, right?
No audio, yeah. But yeah, if y'all want to check that out, it's called Sirens. It's on Dom Kennedy's last album. Directed by Jason Madison.
Making me nervous and shit for something that already happened.
Like, yeah, this was actually this dropped like almost like last year, I think. Yeah, but yeah, it was a pleasure to work with Dom. Dom's a cool guy.
That's nuts.
It's cool. It was just me and him for one of the scenes. It was just me and him in the whip. He's driving around.
I was hating.
So it's kind of a trip.
Damn, fuck, dog.
Yo, yeah, because he's
whipping.
Amazon,
I got on Amazon and started looking at cameras and shit.
You were at you went to community college and took a fucking camera class, photography. Yeah, it's fucking nuts, bro. You know, you have great moments like that, and then not only do you work with like these major artists, you work with some underground. But like you have to choose. Sure. Do you pick and choose who you want to work with, or you're just like, yeah, hell yeah, like 250?
Nah, well, it's gotten to the point where like I can kind of say no to people sometimes.
You could have said no to us.
I mean, I could have if I really wanted to, but nah. Like at the end of the day, like
AKA, I kind of did want to.
AKA, yeah, I mean, like I was kind of busy that day.
Nah, for sure. Nah. At the end of the day, like I freelance too. Like so, like there's times where like I gotta do gigs just to pay the bills because like this is my full-time job.
For
so,
real.
It ain't like
you're
like,
not a fucking little kid with a camera with a Nikon taking booty pics.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's dope, dog.
But yeah, it's honestly, it's like
to do this shit full time, dog. Not a lot of people can get to do what they love.
It's a hustle for sure. Yeah, for sure. It's a hustle. You know, I can't say it's been easy because it hasn't. But it's been like 10 years in the making. You know?
No, yeah, definitely. I remember when you were, like I said, like I remember you when like you would put these like sick ass pictures and everyone would enjoy them, like of a landscape or like remember fixed gears back in the day? Like, you would take these sick pictures and then I'll be like, damn, that's pretty tight. But I never would have thought that you took it to that level, to the level that you're at now. It's just like, oh yeah, of course it's William. Of course that fucking picture is fire. Of course you have featured in a magazine. Of course.
That's honestly like how I feel. Like every time I see some shit, I'll be like, it's not a surprise anymore. It's like, all right,
sickfoo shit only, bro. Sickfoo shit only right here in Lynwood.
It's like what I tell everybody is just like if you do something go for so long and you get used to it, it's just like you're just only gonna get better and better. That's why I'm proud of you guys too, man, because like I've been watching since like day one, so like to see you guys from the beginning to like where you guys at now is just like damn, it's crazy. Like just keep doing it, like you bro. Look, hey, don't forget about me when y'all get the Spotify deal. You feel me?
Hey, fool, we need a new thumbnail, big dog. Come through, fool. Nah, but yeah, dog. And then let me tag along to some of the nicest, kindest words that I've ever heard in my life that he just said right now. You're the first guest that brings us like coffee and pan and like, you know, usually we're the ones like, yo, what do you guys want? Like, and then
we only got beer.
Yeah, we only got alcohol.
Well, it's because
you know what I mean?
I know y'all were gonna want to drink some beer, but I'm actually on a diet right now, so I'm actually like no booze. Yeah, no booze for me this month.
For real?
Yeah, no. I mean, actually, not really a big drinker though. Anyway, so. But yeah, no booze for
that's
me.
It, just no beer, no alcohol. That's it.
No alcohol, yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta cut it down. Those like late, like it's easy. Like the late night snacking is where it's at.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro. You don't want a fupa like me, dog. You don't want to get this fupa.
Yeah, I'm actually doing intermittent fasting right now, so it's like I'm only eating from like noon to 8. Yeah, to 8.
I gotta put my shorts over my fupa. Like I gotta like.
So you know what I mean? Twice.
12
and 8.
And then I eat like a little snack in between, and I just been counting my calories, and I've been on the Peloton gang. So if y'all got the Peloton, make sure you add me.
That's right.
Yeah, just trying to get right. You feel me? Cause
I'm gonna put it on the screen. Send me your fucking Peloton info so people can ride with you.
It's like a bike, right?
Yeah, it's a bike. Yeah, it's pretty much like an overpriced bike.
But they have other exercises, right? Like it's not just.
Yeah, so it's kind of a rip off though, low key, because like you buy the bike right for like $2,000,
you're talking shit
and then you gotta like pay $40 a month for the software for like the subscription. Right. But I mean, at the same time, like a spin class, like if you go to somewhere like to a white neighborhood, like spin class is like $35, for one class.
So you can't hotwire that shit, like to like put like a fucking.
Hey, I need to offer up the black box.
You can't jailbreak that shit like a fire stick.
I need the little offer up, little black boxes maybe something.
Yeah, jailbreak a Peloton. Hit up the repair boys. They probably could do that shit, bro.
Someone's done it before for sure.
Hey, connected to the Nintendo and shit.
Yeah, fucking.
Hey, you're playing Super Smash Bros. Like
you're actually racing the motherfucking characters.
Nah, but it's cool though, cause it's like it has like it's live classes, it has like a leaderboard too. So like it'll tell you what rank you're in. So like you're over there trying to get to the top, to the first place and shit. You know, so if you're competitive, like it's a cool thing.
Kind of like
if you're a fucking
network.
Yeah, it's pretty cool what they've done over there.
You're fucking psycho, get that shit. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't have the Peloton, but I have that little workout mirror. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Like Tono and stuff.
He has it on the wall, like one of those.
Sick.
Yeah, that one
has like all this.
I was thinking about getting that one, but
that one looks sick.
I was thinking about getting that one, but I was like, man, like mounting anything on the wall is a bitch. So I was like, man, you feel me? So I was like, I don't want to deal with that. So.
It is a bitch.
They did it for me. They just brought it.
Yeah, they probably did it for you. Yeah,
that's funny, bro. Yeah, mounting shit on the wall is a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Trust.
Mounting a TV by yourself sucks.
For real, bro. I'm like the only guy in my household.
Imagine how many photos you had to like you created that are on walls, and like people are like, "Fuck, it doesn't fit."
Nah, for real, yeah. I'm gonna bring you guys a print
Thanks
for
man.
sure. Yeah,
bro.
So save me a spot on the
We'll
wall
make
for
space.
sure.
We'll make
Sure,
space.
bro.
We'll make space.
Yeah,
We gotta organize this wall.
I was gonna bring one today, but I wanted to get one that's like right, like.
I mean, low key with like the everything. Everyone always just talks about the sick ass food one, and then 40-ounce gold. I don't know if you know who he is.
40-ounce gold.
Yeah, that's his one of one Nipsey.
For sure.
Yeah, that food gave
Hey,
it to me.
happy birthday, Nipsey Hussle. It's his
Oh,
birthday,
shout
so-
out.
Chief Keef too.
Chief Keef, happy birthday.
El Pa right there. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, that's dope.
Bro, highlighting like the best times of your career. Which one would be like you would call like the worst? Like the worst.
worst? Damn. There's been a lot.
Oh no, the one time in Southgate.
At a
There's
fucking
one
tire
time.
shop.
There were these two
Tire
fools
shop.
and they were sweating a lot. And
Man,
Tortas
shit.
and huaraches and Dickie
Yeah,
jumpsuits.
these fools unorganized.
motherfucker was yelling.
There's been a lot of like, I mean, there's always gonna be bad like.
Right.
I mean, this is my job, so like, everything can be great.
The reason why I say that is because you're in the hip hop industry. Let's just say, yeah, you are in the hip hop industry, and like originality is like scarce now, or how do you even say the word? Scarce.
Yeah.
And then like you got everyone like like doing that, like doing
Oh,
this.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Pointing. Like I was thinking the other day, I was looking at this music video, and I was thinking like, man, they're really pointing guns at the photographer. Like, have you
No,
ever
for
had something
sure.
like that? And then like it's like, how do you feel about that? I think I had a conversation with you about that shit too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's funny you say that though, cause like,
Put that shit on
Dog.
fucking safety, cuz.
nah, one time I had
the
a
bullets out that shit.
Nah, for sure. I don't let them do that anymore unless like, well, luckily I've like graduated to like a higher level of like clientele.
Yeah.
But I remember a few years ago I used to do videos for these guys. I'm not gonna say no names, but they're cool people though. I'm not gonna lie. But they're from Compton, and I was in the fucking mud for sure. Like I was like with like a gang,
Yeah.
and
Doing this shit like
yeah, bro, they all had like hella guns, and,
faded
like,
as fuck fools holding
yeah,
guns.
bro, and like everybody's pointing guns at the camera, and in my head I'm just like, fuck, like
If one goes off, that's it.
yeah, and then like a lot of people don't know about gun safety and shit, so like I'm just looking at- I'm just looking at the finger on the trigger, because you're supposed to
Yeah.
kind of keep it like that.
You
and
can't
like,
even feel comfortable. Like you
yeah,
can't,
so like I had to tell them
You
like,
gotta be
yo,
on the
make sure that shit ain't loaded and this and that, but
fucking
they're in the
big-ass
hood, though, so, like,
bazooka. Motherfucker comes out with a
you feel me?
bazooka, just like
yeah, it just be crazy. But I mean, luckily, like I said, I work with like kind of like higher
yeah.
clients now, and usually like when we work on sets, they're usually prop guns now and stuff like that,
yeah,
So
right,
luckily,
cool.
it's gotten to that point. But yeah, that shit is sketchy though, for sure.
What about like stinky booty bitches?
oh
One time I had to work with shit like that. Some rapper like invited like these strippers for like the video, and then it ain't really my thing. Like that
the
is,
pH balance was off.
you know what I mean? And it's just like
Yeah.
it was just too ratchet for me
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
but
yeah,
obviously
yeah.
I'm not gonna tell the client that. But
Can
I
you
mean,
like
it
cover
comes-
up?
it comes-
You seen that clip of the cameraman with the camera attached to the girl's ass for the Megan Thee Stallion video? And he's just
I saw that. Yeah.
It's so funny. That shit is going crazy.
Nah, and it sometimes it kind of like it's a trip though, because sometimes like some of these rappers, it's like the way they talk to women is just so demeaning, and then like I'm not really like that. So like obviously I'm not gonna like say anything, but in just my head I was like, damn, this guy's a fucking asshole sometimes, But
they're getting paid.
I mean, but some of the girls like, I mean, shit, that's on
hey,
them.
hey, chase the bag.
That's on the
I got the bag.
yeah, but
Fuck, not a single fuck.
some of the rappers is just man out of pocket for,
For real?
sure.
Yeah,
But,
damn,
it
it's crazy.
happens.
Sorry for your loss. Yeah, bro. Like with the music business, fool, and the way that you handle your business, have you ever got like contracted for like major event work? Yeah, right. You just did the Isaiah album drop, or the release, and then
Yeah,
that shit was a major event because they had like they were giving out shoes or I don't know what the fuck. I just saw you on a box on a platform.
Yeah,
Is that the one that I
yeah, I
saw
saw
that?
Chris there actually. Yeah, actually, I actually just shot something even better for Zay, like 2 weeks ago. I can't really say what it is, but it should be coming out soon.
Sick.
And yeah, I was like the main cameraman too, so like I kind of like co-directed it too. So yeah, that should be coming out soon. I can't really say much. I can tell you after, but Can't say it on the pod, but
sick.
Yeah, so that's pretty dope.
Excluy Louis Vuitton in this bitch. You feel me? Yeah. That's how we do it here in the Lil Brown Boys studio, bro. We link up with like fools that are sick as fuck. We bring them on the pod. We talk about their shit, and then get the fuck on. Yeah. That's it. You know what I mean? But dog, like the reason why I bring like these event shots is because we got Rolling Loud. You got all these major concerts. Like, is there any major event that's gonna like one of those like legendary events that you have any lined up or planned up right now?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be at Day in Vegas. Yeah, so that's pretty that's probably one of the festivals I'm really looking forward to because it's like a lot of Kendrick's gonna be headlining,
and you're gonna be VIP. I bet.
I'm gonna be backstage for sure. Yeah, so
you got a +1 or what?
I got you. I got the Lil Brown Boys. I'm gonna get the Lil Brown Boys some backstage passes.
I'm gonna just take a mic, like just.
Nah, it's funny though because like a few years ago, I snuck into a concert. I don't know if y'all remember Beach Goth. Like, it used to be
yeah, I remember that shit.
It's kind of like an indie like festival that they used to do right here at the observatory. But one time I built my whole rig. I used to have like a big ass rig with like my camera, and I just built that shit up one day. And then I was like, man, I'm gonna sneak into Beach Goth. Bro, tell me why I like pull up to the back VIP artist parking, and I'm like, yeah, I'm with Owen. Like I knew some guy that worked at the observatory, and he was part of the media team. So I was like, yeah, I'm with Owen, even though I was not even hired. But they're like, all right, cool. And they let me park in the artist parking, and then like, bro, no one's gonna tell you shit if you walk in with like a big ass camera setup, bro.
Fool,
like,
most of those fools are
get out the way,
bro.
Most of those fools in those yellow vests are like felonies, fool ass fools. They're just like, yeah, shoot, whatever.
Like, dog. I was backstage with Eric Andre, just drinking free fucking booze.
That's
and just,
right, dog. Fake it till you make it, big
yeah.
dog.
So yeah, it's crazy. Like back in the day, like I used to sneak in shit like that, and like now it's kind of like getting invited to those kind of things.
And that's like. I mean, if you have a passion for it, you gotta take it to that level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and now there's times where it's like, when I first started it, it's like I had to do those kind of things, and it's crazy. Like the way I started working with TDE is kind of like
you snuck in too.
I didn't really sneak in, but
you snuck into the studio.
It was like a
who this?
It was actually
is this Asian kid?
It was actually like a public event for Reason. Reason's one of TDE's like newer artists, and they were shooting a music video for him in Carson. It was with Reason and Absol for Flick It Up.
I seen that.
Yeah, so like
Absol's a shit, bro.
Yeah, so my homegirl Dynasty hit me up, and she was like, "Oh, you should pull up." So then I pulled up. I took my cameras, and then there was like 30 photographers there because everybody in LA wants to be a photographer. You feel me? And
but they used your shit, didn't they?
Yeah, so like I ended up like kind of networking there, and I was the only one like really shooting film. And then like I had like I have a big ass camera called the RZ67, and it shoots this thing called medium format. So I took a bunch of film photos, and then I met Musa. Musa's one of the TDE like managers, and yeah, I ended up like going home that night. I developed all the photos in my fucking bathroom, because it's like film is like old school. You feel me? Like it's analog.
You have a red room, like a red room?
So like there's this tank called the Patterson tank, and then like, you could do it all in there, and then you use this bag called it's a black bag, and like you just put the film and shit. I don't have a fucking a whole ass darkroom and shit, but there's ways to do it. So I went home and I did all that. I went to sleep like at 6 a.m, just scanning and like doing all that because I had to compete with like the other photographers there who were shooting digital.
Right. So
and like
you took it as a competition then.
Yeah, for sure. Cause like I was just like, okay, I want to be the best one for sure. Like I'm hella competitive, and photography is like a super oversaturated thing in Los Angeles. So like I'm always gonna try to like stand out. So like I shot film, and then I sent it to I actually got invited to shoot some BTS for like a Schoolboy Q video that same week, like 2 days after. So like I already had the scans on my phone, and then I showed Musa. I was like, yo, Musa, like these are the photos I took from the Flick It Up video. And then John Primo, the director for the video, he really liked the photos. So they reached out to me, and they're like, yo, can we use these? And I was like, yeah, for sure. They didn't give me credit though, but it's all good though. But
you're like, nah, homie.
I got paid for it, and
I was gonna say, at least you got that connection in there.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I made my way into TDE. Sometimes you kind of just gotta like put yourself out there, and just gotta do the work.
Right.
You feel me?
So yeah, like editing, that's a big part of your hustle because like when you sent me, I was working late night too, and you sent me the files at like what 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, probably.
Like, this motherfucker cracked out right now.
Yeah, I like to edit at night. I don't know why. I feel like the most productive at night.
We're just crazy, bro. It's okay.
We're
You're just sick ass
yeah.
fools, bro. We're just sick ass fools. Late.
I was gonna ask
sick
you,
fool hours. You know
but
what I mean?
you kind of already answered the question I was gonna ask, but I'm gonna ask anyway. I was gonna ask, how do you get there? Like, how do you get to that space? But you just said you're very competitive, and you fucking put in the work, you put in the hours, and you want to stand out. The reason I wanted to ask that is because there was a tweet you had. I forgot when, but you mentioned production teams and stuff like that, and how you would like to see more people of color.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
so much talent, but people don't get to see these people's talents. And I was gonna ask, how does a little kid from Lynwood that wants to be a photographer in LA, how does that person get on that path to be with TDE or to be with OPM or to be with, even if it's not music, it could be anything. But that
damn, bro,
that
good question. Yeah, for sure.
That but he was answering it right now before I even asked.
Yeah,
he said I fucking jumped the gate.
Yeah,
I was developing in my restroom at 5 a.m. and I fucking, and I think that's the secret sauce right there. You gotta just, unless you have more to add to that. I mean, I'm just saying what you just said.
Yeah, reiterating.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it is what it is. Like, yeah, like the production like field, it is dominated by the white man, you know, and unfortunately for like us, like people of color, is like we kind of like gotta work harder and shit. But at the end of the day, it's just like I think working for TDE, it's like I feel like they're a lot more for the community compared to like other labels that I work with. But still, though, you know, it does make me upset. Like they're like, there's times where it's just like, fuck, I should have that opportunity. But I mean, you can sit and dwell on shit, but at the end of the day, it's just like you just gotta work. You just gotta work harder, and you know, hopefully, like
think outside the box, get that.
Yeah,
get that
like
mission done.
you put in the work, like something's good will come out of it for sure. Even if it's not like what you want it to be, like.
Spotify, hit us up, bro.
Yeah,
you want the
sure,
show on your shit?
Spotify.
What's up, dog? Get us the deal, bro.
We'll jump the gate.
We'll jump.
We'll build the camera.
I'm competitive too.
We'll fucking build something and take it over there, dog.
Yeah, I'll fucking
I'm
sneak
with Owen.
in.
I'm with Owen.
Yeah,
right?
I'm with Owen. Dog. Hey, Spotify, I'm with Owen.
I'm with Rogan.
I'm with Rogan.
Nah, for sure, you're not. Yeah, just like like even with like Joe Rogan, like I fuck with Joe Rogan's podcast. So
yeah. We need to take shrooms in this bitch too. Like we need to start.
Yeah,
we need to start. You know, alpha brain, all that bitch, like everything.
But even like him though, like when he started his podcast, like nobody was fucking with it. Like at the beginning, nobody was like, "What's
like a web series?"
Who the fuck wants to hear a podcast, right? That's what people were hating on him and shit. Right. And then look at him now, you know.
Look at us, bro.
Exactly. Like
look at us, like. I mean,
feel like
Joe
Rogan podcast is like one of the most talked about podcasts. I always hear people talking about.
It's number one, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
He's such a good interviewer. That's why.
He's just himself too. Like,
he's very controversial in some aspects, but at the end of the day, it's like if you don't like it, don't listen to it. Like,
if you don't fucking like it, keep it moving, big dog.
If you don't like it, tell us how we can improve.
I'm full Rogan, dog. I'm full Rogan.
Nah, but like tying into that kind of is like I said, like I'm proud of you guys because I know all the work that goes into like editing and like producing like one episode is crazy. Like there's a lot of that goes into it. It's not just like, oh, let's just set up a camera and film it and like post it up. I mean, I wish it was, but it's not. It's a lot to it. You feel me? So
and now when we started, it kind of was that way. We just we would plug in the microphones to the laptop, record it, and just upload it to SoundCloud. But now we up the production. You know, we got cameras, we got guests, we got Chris. We got fucking media on the video.
We got
candles.
We got the little Jamie in the back.
Yeah. We got candles. We got fucking high button.
Okay.
We got all kinds of shit for like, and then like the more, like you said, like the more you put into it, the more you want it. Like I just
the more you get from it.
Yeah, I just want like a platform where like you said, people can find other people that are interested in your little hood. Like Lynwood has a lot of talent. And
for sure,
it's about that time that we get on the map. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. And I appreciate y'all like really repping Lynwood because I try to rep Lynwood as much as I can. At the end of the day, it's just like, you know, the more people like hearing about it. Like we won't have to say, oh yeah, we're this city next to Compton no more. You feel me? Like one day people are just gonna know. You feel me? Like
that's all. Damn, that's crazy. That's always what you say is like, oh, where you from? Lynwood.
Where the fuck is that?
Next to Compton.
Next to Compton.
Is that ghetto? Is that ghetto?
Yeah, is it ghetto?
What do you think, bro?
I remember one time,
don't even ask me that.
If they come at you at a gas station talking about my school field trip, $35 chocolates, don't buy it, bro. Don't buy it, dog.
I buy it.
Yeah, fuck that. Ball out, homie.
Ball out. Whole box for the kids.
I know, bro. Fucking crazy, bro. And then you got like other cities like Southgate. You got Watts right here. You got Paramount. Shout out Paramount. Paramount has a lot of fucking paisas. Like,
hey, Paramount got a lot of rappers too, for sure. So like, that's crazy. Like,
that's crazy, huh? Like
this whole area, this whole like.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, fuck, shit. If pursue your dreams, man. Don't let other people. Don't let other people like bring you down. Cause I've seen it all, man. Like I see people from your own city hate on you and shit. Like shit, don't let people fucking hate on you. Like at the end of the day, people aren't gonna be mad. At the end of the day, we're from the same place. So
that's what I don't get about some people.
At the end of the day, my parents and your parents both went through some shit, and we're traumatized from my parents. Because their parents. And now we.
This is a different topic, bro. But,
I was like, wait.
We'll talk about that later, bro.
Yeah, no, this is a therapy session, dog.
So it's therapy.
Yeah, man. Fucking yeah, food. We're getting to this part of the podcast where we do segments with our guests, bro. Let's talk about it, bro. Where you come and tell us about what's like your fucking solid ass taco, bro. What's your go-to like at the taqueria, dog?
Yeah,
you can either make it. You can be honest, or you could create one. However the fuck you want to do it, dog.
All right. Well, my go-to is for sure. Like growing up, I was into tacos de lengua.
Tacos de lengua.
Yeah, that was my shit growing up.
Yes.
Now that I'm a little older though, I like to like I do like
and
the
you're
little
on a diet.
I do it now. Well, I mean, shit, this is like off the diet though for sure. But I be doing the taco flight. You feel me? I be doing uno de cada uno. You feel me? Like just give me one of each. You feel me? Like
damn,
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, because you know every little taco spot got their own little like oh this is our jam. Like you feel me? Like you gotta get this one. So like.
But what's you like since what's your taco area like? Where do you usually go like for the late night taco?
Well, I live in Orange County right now. I've been living there for a few years, but my parents still live here in Lynwood. So when I'm out here, I go to right there to Compton on the Atlantic by the taco trucks.
The food boulevard. Yeah.
So if you know, you know. If you don't, pull up, check it out.
You know what the fuck, bro.
I was gonna say, hey, where do you go? To that one city next to Lynwood.
Compton.
Yeah, Compton.
Yeah, because my area don't really got no good tacos. You got to go to Anaheim if you want some good tacos. Oh, you know, there's actually the spot called Tacos Los Cholos in Anaheim. Fire, for sure. Like
chronic taco ass area.
No, hey, facts.
Tacos.
Hey, for sure. That's how you got to drive out to like Anaheim. Like really got like the little Mexican hood for sure. So like you got to go in there. They got this thing called, it's like a papa. Like it's like a baked potato, but they spread it out and they like put meat and cheese and shit on top of it.
Bro, you're gonna make me
that shit is crazy, bro. But
I'm gonna get a fatter fupa today.
But yeah, but like if I had to like make my own taco, like I was thinking about this because I was like, these fools are gonna ask me like
everybody comes there.
Check it out though. Check it out. I would do like a chilaquile taco food. Damn, bro, that shit was smack. A chilaquile taco, like some innovating shit. You feel me? Like something new.
This motherfucker William came through with that one right there.
Hey, with salsa verde.
In the morning, middle of the day, or night.
Some brunch shit.
Faded, huh? Off the
mimosa.
Chilaquile rojo or verde?
It's green, baby. We gotta do it green. I'm a type of salsa verde type of guy. You feel me?
Fucking Tommy, dog, the Red Ranger, cuz.
Yeah, me too, bro. Like, I mean, I'll eat the rojo, the salsa roja and shit, but yeah, I'm a green sauce type of guy. Feel me?
Like deals at the spot.
They do. They really do. You feel me? So
lengua.
If y'all trying to make the chilaquile taco, let me know. Hit me up.
Let me put my brand. Let me
I'm
take
about
pictures.
to trademark that.
Let me take some pictures.
My fucking mouth is watering, bro. Fuck, dog.
Fuck, let's go find that right now.
Fucking So, all right. So lengua taco. That's your go-to, like your main squeeze.
It used to be, not like when I was younger. I think now is like, I don't know. It's a good one. I'm not really like huge on tacos no more, to be honest. Like I'm more of a burrito guy. You Yeah.
Oh shit.
I feel like
alright.
You feel me? Because I don't fuck with the double tortilla. I don't really fuck with that. Like, I'm a single tortilla guy. You feel me? Like, it's too much
to handle,
tortilla and shit. Yeah.
Burritos are my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, burritos just smack though because of the rice. I would say like just the rice kind of gives it that one up.
Even like breakfast burritos are fire.
Oh
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad, bro. Cause
Wet burritos are fire.
I'm kind of mad right now.
Wow. Well,
because King Taco, bro. King Taco's not the same anymore. Bro.
King
fuck
Taco's
King Taco.
disappointed me for fucking years.
Ryan never
man.
fuck with King Taco ever, dog.
I've only got a King Taco, but it's
Don't
the
come on
last
the
thing
pod,
to
King
go.
Taco.
Don't
Hey,
come on the pod.
The reason why I don't fuck with King Taco
Pre-marinated
though,
ass beef.
yeah, because man, how you not gonna have lime, bro? Come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
bro.
all I gotta say.
I
How you
hate
not
that.
gonna have lime?
That's like
bro?
the only place that like you really have to like press the issue on lime.
Yeah.
Like,
You
you
have
have
to take your own.
What the fuck?
I think we've all heard the excuse like our sauce has lime in it already. Or some
Yeah.
bullshit, right? It's like, bro, what? Like,
I know, bro. Fucking
It's like my
yeah,
meat
yeah.
sour.
Your chilaquile taco, fucking sick. Fool, that's fucking.
yeah, man.
fried egg in
We'd have to like for sure do some.
I
crazy
think there's
shit.
a place in LA that already does that though.
Yeah?
A burrito though, with carnitas in it too.
That sounds pretty fire.
Like they actually like they smash it and they make it
Yeah.
like all crazy and then like they like insane.
No, I went
bro.
to some like I went to some gentrified ass fucking Mexican spot.
I hate when I go to those. Man.
Nah,
I
but,
was
like,
so disappointed.
The meseros
It's
are
right
all
there-
black, are dressed in all black.
It's right there. It's right there in Cerritos. It's called Tacos y Amor or some shit like that.
Amores.
Amori tacos. Or some
Amori
shit like
tacos,
that.
yeah.
bro. And tell me why I ordered the chilaquiles, bro. Tell me why they give me Doritos, dog, with like some
You're
sauce on it.
lying.
I wish I was lying,
Oh,
dog.
exactly, and overpriced as fuck.
Bro, like I was
This is-
so disappointed, bro. I was like,
There's this one
man,
spot
like,
by me called Tacos Tu Madre. Fucking whack.
man, dog. I was lucky, kind of hot.
Yeah,
I
dude.
felt disrespected.
It's offensive.
When I went to
sometimes, dog.
I went to Catch LA once and I fucking ordered a ceviche there.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanted-
you told me.
I almost
yeah.
wanted to throw that shit away. I was so
Oh, you know what?
mad.
We gotta go to the spot. There's this spot right there in Inglewood.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if y'all heard of it. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
It's like a house kitchen though, and it's a chef, and he has like a whole ass seafood restaurant in his backyard. It's crazy,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Like in the hood, bro. Like
lobster
nuts.
shrimp kind of shit or
like ceviche, like
Oh,
like
okay.
Sinaloa style, like
Ooh,
ceviche.
that
But
sounds
it's like
bomb.
hands down like the best ceviche I ever had, bro.
Damn,
And
dude,
like.
see,
Damn,
you go try
you
that.
came and fucked
And
it
this
up,
BYOB
dog.
and shit, like I'm not gonna give
You
away
know,
the
that's
spot. You feel me?
let's keep talking about this food area topic because like there's a lot of fire food here in Compton, Lynwood,
sure.
and Inglewood, and all that shit. Like you just said something about the backyard vibe right now, especially with the pandemic hit. A lot of restaurants opened up in backyards throughout this pandemic, and like there's just food in you see it on the screen. I'll investigate and find it. But there's just food that created this the cement like hole in his backyard, and he does barbacoa,
Okay.
like you know like charcoal, like smokes like 3 little fucking chivitos or whatever, and it's like come kick it, and he has benches and you buy it by the pound,
Okay.
so it's like fucking nuts, bro. Like
Yeah.
insane flavor. BYOB is the best spots ever because I mean you don't want to buy
for
for like
sure.
an $8 beer, or anything like
Yeah.
that, you know what I mean? But
It's fire. It reminds me of like where my dad's from. My dad's from Jalisco, so like it reminds me of like that type of vibe where like if you have a little house, you're gonna like
come kick it.
you're gonna make a business
Yeah,
like
yeah,
there
come
too,
kick
because
it.
like why not? Like you feel me? Like everybody in Mexico got like a little tiendita in the front of their crib because it's just like, bro, if you got the space for it, like why don't you like make the most out of it?
Yeah,
type
yeah.
thing.
Use
So,
what you got. Use the tools. Like
facts.
I mean, yeah, dog. Make something crack. You know
It's
what I mean?
because let's be real, like retail space out here is so expensive. So I mean, if you could do it in your backyard, why not? You feel me? Like
Who gives a fuck about a health permit, dog?
yeah,
Wash your
for
hands.
real.
Just wash your hands.
But yeah, we gotta go. We gotta hit up that seafood spot. It's hands down like the best seafood I had
Hell
in
yeah,
LA.
I'm
for
always
sure.
down for a fucking new spot, bro. I'm down for. Yeah, I'm down for that.
And the seafood's fire when they got the fucking little paisa cartel people in there. You know, when you walk into the seafood spot and you see the little cartel looking people, you know that's gonna slap. You feel me?
In the Versace,
Yeah.
in the Versace
With
with,
the
F.
Oakleys, with the Oakleys.
Versace. Yeah, with the Oakleys.
You feel me?
Hell
You
yeah,
know it's
bro.
gonna Slap for sure.
Fuck. Imagine, fool, dog. Damn, imagine, dog. You're an athlete, fool. What sport would you play if you were an athlete, dog?
Chess.
That's me right there. Chess.
Sick ass, buff ass 2 fingers.
Buff ass two
Knight
fingers.
L3.
Yeah.
No, wait. When you play chess, you put the piece and then you smack some shit, no?
Yeah,
the timer.
Yeah. The what? The faster, the better, or like the like?
No, there's like a.
Bitch, don't time
I
me.
honestly don't know the rules.
No, you pretty much have like a.
You're an athlete for chess, but you don't know the rules.
Nah.
There's like a limit. So like per game, it's like there's like a limit that you get because chess is such a like thinking game that like you can't take the whole day to make a move.
Yeah.
So that's how they limit it. They give you time.
You can literally make anything a sport though if you're competitive. Like you could be
sports.
You can make a fucking.
Yeah.
I'm a professional athletic photographer.
I jump gays.
I jump
I
gays.
fucking build rigs.
I fucking care a lot. I'm up till 6 a.m.
Yeah.
training in my fucking red room.
I do laps in my bathroom.
Yeah, dog. What sport would you play if you fucking were an athlete, bro? Imagine fool, you're an athlete, fool, and you're getting fucking top dollar for it. You're the A1 athlete of any sport that you create right now.
I mean, shit. I'd be in the NBA. I
real?
think because that shit is the swaggiest shit you can be. Like,
Hey, but I think MLB gets. I think those are the highest paid athletes besides soccer.
yeah, that's true.
What about
so too?
But I don't know. If something about being an NBA player, like, they got the most drip for sure. Like, I feel like.
Come out in a music video.
But I think if I could have a second answer, I'd be in the. I was watching the Olympics, and then they have the shooting now. The shooting. That shit looks gangster as fuck, bro.
The American one.
They got the pistol. That's like
like the
Hey, you for sure America's number one on that shit.
That
Motherfucker got
I've got a pistol with all kind of modifications.
Bro, they have the pistols. They be shooting crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to shoot
They
guns.
bend bullets. They go
like-
and they bend it like they curve it.
Wanted.
Probably some shit like that. Yeah, some Angelina Jolie shit. But
That's funny, man.
it's just like fucking cool. I like shooting guns too. Don't think I'm a fucking crazy gun nut. I'm not, but
I've always wanted to shoot guns.
shooting guns is fun for sure. It kind of gives you like a little.
What's
like,
your
releases
favorite
real time.
shooting range right here in LA?
Yeah, where do you go shoot guns?
I go to this one by my house called FC3 Tactical in Stanton.
Are you the type of fool that like that do the route or like they like you just shoot?
Nah, it's just like a little range.
Oh, range,
with like
alright.
little slots.
But
But
one of those fucking like 2 steps.
Those are indoor, right?
it's indoor. Yeah, my old roommates actually kind of got me into guns. Like I was never really into them, but with all this crazy shit going on, I feel like it's kind of like.
Yep.
Especially growing up in the hood, there's like
Yeah.
so much crazy shit going on. I feel like I'd rather have one on me than like
They're not.
and like
Got
to
that
not even
thing.
use it than to like not have one at the wrong
Got that
time.
thing on me.
Kind of like what shit like the other day, like someone got shot on Melrose like for over a fucking sneaker raffle.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
So
shit like that
stupid,
is just
bro.
like fuck, man. Like you never know like what you're gonna get into.
Dumbass shoot pads.
So like, man, that shit is wild.
It's insane.
It kind of goes into like why people shouldn't have guns and why people should have guns.
So
It's
this is-
it's
yeah.
very controversial,
It's a new
but
segment we call gun safety.
And
Yeah, the
then,
little
and then the whole thing in California sucks too, because the law is like you can't use it to defend yourself.
Right.
yeah, it's
You're
kind of
right.
stupid
It's
for
fucking
sure.
retarded.
You can have a
Like-
gun in the front seat, but the bullets have to be in the back seat.
Yeah, you have to have that shit in the fucking trunk.
So you have to-
like
Yeah,
You have to play
Before I get to the
Legos and
trunk.
shit.
You gotta be fit.
and it's hard to get the concealed carry nowadays too. It's
yeah,
like,
it's like impossible in California.
yeah, it's kind of like damn near
Yeah.
impossible.
What's your credit
for
Yeah,
sure.
or
score?
like that
What's
guy.
your credit score?
That guy that murdered the other guy. You know he didn't get that gun like.
Is off the chart for
Legal.
sure.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
I'm
That's
Got
just
sorry.
that
filed
shit
down,
off-
bro.
Yeah, he got that shit on the street,
Filed
bro.
off the serial number.
And
Last
it's
thing he
crazy,
was thinking
yeah.
about was fucking gun safety.
Eh,
That guy literally
Oh, for sure.
certified coward.
Certified
'Cause-
little bitch.
You know he woke up that day and he's like, I'm gonna take the fierro with me.
Like, who the
For
fuck
some
takes a
fucking
gun to a
shoes,
shoe
like,
store,
come
dog? Like, come
on.
on, dog.
I think it was built up already. Like
yeah.
years of
He doesn't
just,
like TDE.
years of just
Well, he was
hate.
16 too, so it's just like
Probably
fuck-
got
the
a
man's
lot
little
of
kid.
trauma. So then that day he was like, man, I can't wait for someone to try me. Let someone try me.
I mean,
And from what I read about the story is that he was trying to put in extra tickets with his name on it for the raffle. And then the employee told him, you can only pull one. So then I guess it got heated.
Yeah.
And then he was like, what? You know, like, what, motherfucker? Knowing that he had a strap. And I'm pretty sure the employee as well was like, well, what's up then? Let's go outside. Because it
Right.
looked like they were squaring up.
yeah.
Yeah, well, the fucked up thing about it is that the guy who ended up getting shot wasn't even in the argument to begin with. Like
trying to
he
break
was
up
just
the
walking.
fight.
Yeah, he was just literally walking into work,
Oh, shit.
and he seen the scuffle going on, and obviously he's gonna like try to help, like his
Yeah.
try to like diffuse this. He was trying to diffuse the situation, and he kind of just got in front of the guy, and the guy just pulled out the gun and
That's
Yeah.
shot
crazy.
him.
That
you know?
little kid didn't even think about it, bro.
That's
He
He
didn't. He
said,
really didn't.
shoom, bah, like that. I was like, This motherfucker.
At that range, in like the main organ area, yeah.
Because a lot of people will pull out a gun and not use it. They'll try to scare somebody and shit. This motherfucker said, "I'm gonna pull it out and let it off right away."
Yeah.
Like he already knew in the morning that day. He's like, "Today, I'm gonna murder somebody."
Damn, that's crazy.
Over. I don't even think it was about the shoe. I think it was more about that little kid just going through shit in his life and he was just looking for trouble. Put it that way.
No, for sure. Yeah. So rest in peace
Rest in
to
peace,
the employee, man. That
bro.
shit is fucked up.
I hope
Condolences to the family and shit.
Yeah.
Shoe Palace better step up.
Shoe Palace need to
Nah,
start doing
yeah.
those in-person raffles.
Facts.
Online.
Right, you were talking about that too, no? Like the whole raffle thing.
Yeah, and then like Shoe Palace too is like, bro, come on. I heard they're like a over a $250,000 company. It's like, bro, you got money to hire a security guard. Come on, like you don't have to have your employees dealing with that shit.
Yeah, they don't get paid enough for that.
Or like
Yeah.
have a better system for the shoe.
Yeah.
Do the online raffle.
Yeah,
Come
that's what
on.
everyone's doing.
Yeah.
They're the only places doing the in-person raffles. Like that shit is
Just
boring.
like stop, and then I don't know, dude. The shoe game. Look,
Just go to the swap meet.
go to Swami. Get yourself some of these, bro.
Also, like, I mean,
Get the sunburn one.
you could also blame like the shoe companies too. It's like, come on, bro. Like you guys are making it to the point where like people are killing themselves over
people are
shoes,
dying,
bro.
yeah.
Like, come on.
I want you to make 500 million shoes for
Facts.
so everyone can get one.
For real, like-
There's that one song that goes.
Imagine
someone
fool
got-
you can make all the shoes in the world.
Yeah, make every single shoe
What?
for
For
every
real.
person. Give us a couple billion shoes for each
Yeah.
drop.
I don't know, dog.
There was
It's a
that-
really sensitive topic, that one, man.
There was a song lyric that said,
Uh-huh.
I can't remember right now, but it was like, that's Death Over. It's J. Cole's song.
Death over designer.
Death Over
Designer?
Designer, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man.
Fuck that.
Online raffles. Everybody stay home.
Look, if you
Fucking-
guys want a candle, I mean, chill. Everybody chill. We got
Chill,
merch.
There's enough.
We got
There's enough.
enough.
We got merch.
There's no
Go on
limited
trip.
supply.
We're gonna make
First
fucking
come,
merch.
first serve, dog. What happened to that?
That too, huh?
It's not what's on you; it's what's in you. Feel me? That's the
Ooh.
That's the other thing too. That's what sucks about the raffles. Cause I remember back then, my sister used to get up and go like to the fucking Jordan store and fucking camp out
To camp
overnight.
out, yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
wherever first come first serve.
Yeah, dog. First come, first serve. That's it.
First come, first serve.
And you always get that one guy who's like, "Oh, he's my homie, bro," and like, bro, like you gotta wait in line too.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, I don't
Not
know.
that
Yeah, that's
Nah, dog.
Damn.
Fuck. So, yeah, let's imagine if we went political, fool.
political ass food.
Y'all fools wanna shoot guns?
That's crazy, bro. If I was a professional athlete, bro, I'd be a professional canica player.
Canica, damn.
I'd just be like,
What's
like
your-
right here,
what's your
this
main
part would
one?
be my. Huh?
The
What's your
Nemos
main
or what?
one?
The Nemos?
Nemos, the snake eyes,
The moon rocks.
the moon rocks.
The moon rock,
damn.
damn. No, the fucking
Babies.
The Valero.
the Valero, the ones from the
boulders.
from the mouse.
Boulders.
Cheating ass foods, huh? The boulders.
Oh, cheating house with the
The one
boulders.
from the mouse, fool, from
feel
the like
bad,
you
dog.
just
Oh,
steal.
bro, I did that once and I shaved off the rubber and I was using
Oh,
the
yeah.
metal ball.
Bro,
That's all I
that was
use.
the
That's
best
all I
one.
use is
bro, in elementary school,
Microsoft
Yeah.
canica.
That shit was.
we
that
had
shit
a
was hard
computer
as fuck.
lab,
Yeah, dog.
and then when we figured
Fuck
out that
around.
there was those metal bearings in those mouses, that computer lab didn't have mouses after that. Bro.
Hell no,
Because
bro.
we went in that fucking computer lab. I mean, not me, but you know what I mean. And they stole all the fucking little
Yeah,
marbles,
dog.
dog. And
I'm a fucking professional
that's why they
canica
made the
player,
lasers.
dog.
That's why now mouses have lasers.
I took mine from the Lynwood library.
Because of
Blame it on the Lynwood School District.
Yeah, the Lynwood Unified School District. Shout out to all the fucking.
Hey,
Principal.
shout out to all the corrupt ass foods.
The streets still have potholes, cuz.
How you gonna put marbles in mouses, bro? Come
I
on.
know, bro. It's fucking crazy, fool. I would be a professional canica player. I'd be like, homie, give me your fucking rest of your
I
canicas
don't
and
think
shit.
kids
The
play that shit
Nemos?
no more.
I
that
can't
was
believe you
that
brought
was like
right?
currency back in the day, back
Hell
in
yeah,
like
fool.
elementary school.
The 2-liter bottle, I'll show it with a 2-liter bottle cup in the top.
Yeah?
All my canicas. Like, what's up, dog?
Foods
We gonna
with
run or what?
Foods would trade, like sell. You feel me? It was
For
currency back in
keepies.
the day.
For keepies, hell yeah, fool. Dig a hole, dig like a little hole in the dirt.
You did the
What's up?
spider, the
Fall
spider.
in there.
Nah, bro, the spider. That's crazy, bro.
That's what I would do, bro.
You guys want to play after?
Yeah, let's go, fool.
Let's go.
So, William, thank you for coming, bro. Thank you for sharing everything you've shared with us. Thank you for bringing a perspective to the podcast. Definitely wish you the best in your career and shit. And continue to be a sick ass fool. Lynwood's on the map. You know, any work this guy does, he has his fucking magazine. He's featured in the Streets 2020 magazine. You can find his work on TDE, fucking anywhere #1 album is sold, I guess. Nah, but my boys right here, fucking William Andrade. Thank you for coming, dog. Is there anything you want to promote or anything?
Plug your shit.
Nah, just go follow me on Instagram at William. Put it right here. Stay safe. Be good. One thing I do want to say is make sure y'all keep your mental health straight too, because that's important. I feel like in these kind of areas, like we don't talk about that too much. So like, keep your mental health on check. If you need to talk to someone, talk to people. I've lost too many homies over some stupid shit. So,
Damn, that's powerful right there.
Peace and love.
Yeah, fucking September 4, we still got 2 free tickets. Leave a comment. Say you want to go.
Say you want to go.
Say you want to go.
We gotta
like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, share. Everybody,
yeah,
fucking, we out. I'm out.